Welcome again, everybody, to Spoilers with Joe. And today we have some green spoilers with a little bit of elemental Gill support thrown in there. And let's take a look. Okay, first we have Leif Golem. It is a 5-cost 1500 elemental golem resonator. It has mobilize 1. As you play this card, you may banish a Leaf Wing and a Leaf Fighter. If you do, you may pay 5 less to play this card. Banish a Leaf Wing and a Leaf Fighter, put this card from your graveyard into the field. So I think this is pretty interesting because this just screams mid-range to me. Leaf Fighter is a 1-drop 4/4 vanilla elemental, which is perfectly fine. He's nothing special. And Leaf Wing is, I'm going to skip ahead to the next card real quick. Leaf Wing is a 3/3 elemental flying beast. So it is also not terrible. That's perfectly fine. But I think together, you really get this like interesting mid-range combination of you get to attack in with Leaf Fighter or with Leaf Wing, and then after they've already dealt damage or maybe done something whatever they want to do, you can banish them to play your Leaf Golem. I also like that you can play this, you can recover it from the graveyard. You just sack these two guys again. Really interesting card. I think it's going to be really, really good in, in some kind of mid-range Gill deck. What I don't like about it is that it has mobilize, but it's a elemental. So we're kind of crossing streams right now because, like, Pandora doesn't really want to play elementals because she doesn't want to play Leaf Wing and Leaf Fighter because she's not getting the elemental effect from them. And Gill doesn't want to play golems because he's not getting the free mobilize effect off of him. So it's in this weird kind of angle where like I'm not really sure this is going to be too crazy. Like the ruler choice is going to be really, really difficult to either go Pandora or go Gill. And even with Gill, like he wants to remove his elementals anyways, which is actually really good because you once you banish them, you can remove them. So like it fuels a lot of really good ancient spirit magic. But the mobilize is going to be really probably pretty frustrating to play with if you have this in a Gill deck, which ideally, let's be honest, it's probably going to be Gill. Anyways, I do think it's going to be pretty good, and I think it's going to be a really strong mid-range option. Next, we have Leaf Wing. I mean, I kind of already talked about her. 3/3 flyer, whatever. She works great in Gill, works great with the previous card. Let's move on. Next, we have Leif Garb. It's a 2-drop elf elemental resonator, 6/6. When this card enters the field, search your deck for up to 2 resonators with Leaf in their names and put them into your graveyard. Then shuffle your deck. So this is pretty interesting because she has a body, so she can like 2-cost 6/6 is perfectly fine. I like that she fuels Gill Spirit Magic. Is it Spirit Magic? I think it's Spirit Magic. I don't exactly remember. But anyways, I really like that. You can drop the Leif Golem and then bring it back from the graveyard using by banishing Leaf Wing and Leaf Fighter. So that's a really good combo. It's not bad. It'll be interesting to see what kind of flow and like play Gill wants to do with all these like elementals and spirit magics and stuff like that. I think this will be great in a Gill deck. Won't do anything anywhere else. So not bad though. Nothing that makes them like crazy or insane or anything like that, which is disappointing. Last we have End of the Revolution. It is a 3-drop all green chant spirit magic. It is quick cast, which is it has to be, but so Gill can cast this with by removing elemental and removing for 1 less. So its effect is cancel target spell with total cost 4 or more or put target resonator with total cost 4 or more on the bottom of its owner's deck. I don't really like this card that much. I do like that it doubles as like removal or a cancel. As a cancel, it's pretty bad because it only cancels stuff with 4 or more, and it's kind of expensive unless you're playing Gill. As a removal, it's, you know, very limiting in that you can only hit anything with 4 or more, and I like that it tucks it away to the bottom of the deck, though. That's really good. That's great. I'm just not really too enthused about this card, and I think the cost and the amount of like restrictions it has on it, where it's only going to really be good like versus something like late game, you know. But I mean, that's pretty much it. Kind of disappointing. But yeah, those are our spoilers. We'll see, you know, how Gill and the elemental golems like end up, and so a short one. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.